So I wrote The Flower in the Wind about 6 years ago, actually, maybe 5 years ago. And I'd like to say there was some great story behind it where I was motivated by life's circumstances and there was this huge romantic thing and I just had to put it on paper. That was not it at all, so I'm sorry to let you down immediately. But the reason I actually wrote the song, or how this song came to be, was I sat down with my guitar and I've been listening to lots of Avett Brothers, which are this awesome kind of folk country band. And I was thinking about how to challenge myself in writing, and I realized that a lot of my playing has what's called palm muting, which is like where I'm kind of like doing this thing, where I'm kind of just hitting the strings while I'm playing. And I thought to myself, okay, I do that a lot, Kyle. I want to get out of this kind of habit. I want to expand something new. So I was like, I'm going to write a song that doesn't have any palm muting, that's just kind of all straight. And that will kind of give it a nice kind of folky vibe. So I wrote the song like this. She sits quietly in sunlight. Kind of wanted it to be a very sweet, folky song with not a lot of percussiveness. And the song kind of just flowed from that. I write heartbreak fairly easily for purposes I won't explain right now. But I wrote the song about heartbreak. I use nature metaphors because those just come super easy to me. That actually I have to be very intentional to not use nature metaphors because I feel like I'm kind of not phoning it in now, but I'm just so used to it. I'm trying to stretch. I'm trying to grow. So I wrote that song just kind of thinking, how can I play a song differently? And that's how I got The Flower in the Wind. I think it took me just a few hours. So when I brought it to my producer, Kaz Brindis, who did my first record, who did pretty much every song that you've heard other than my Christmas song, Donner, he recorded and produced for me. So I brought him the song, and he's the one who actually brought in the palm muting, made it kind of finger picky and palm muty. Which is so much better than what I was going to do. So it's just an interesting thing that started with the kind of strumming, and now it's kind of what you hear now. So that's how The Flower in the Wind came to be.